Time to kick them tires and light them fires. It's time for the secret variant. Thank you for joining us here on this wonderful Sunday. I didn't get an opportunity to get the show on a Saturday like last week. I really wanted to, but the other job called, and I had a Whatnot sale that I didn't get done. So, Ultra Sunday Guerrilla Tactics. That's right. That's right. How we do? Welcome to the Secret Variant, everybody. I am the ULTRAMAXIMUS. You are joining us here in the best FOC show on the internet, according to me. But that's why you're going to subscribe to these videos and leave me a comment if you're watching this one on the rewind. And for all of the subscribers in the live chat, it is interactive FOC chat. So the chat is lit for you subscribers only. And let's like and share the video. And, of course, click the notification bell for notifications. And let's get the show on the road here. Thank you to over 1,100 of you who have subscribed to the channel, but it's still rookie numbers. We got to pump them numbers up. And as the numbers get bigger, the Ultra Box does as well. This thing has grown into a full short box. Yeah, it's a short box now. Subscribe, because that's the only way to get entered into the Ultra Box giveaway. And then, of course, don't forget to tune into the next episode of the Wednesday Night Comic Book Presser, which is going to be the next big show that I do here. I basically do two pretty big shows a week. I do an FOC show, and then I regurgitate some of that information about what my picks are from FOC, but I wait until Wednesday. I wait to tell you what my FOC picks are until after FOC is closed. ULTRAMAXIMUS presents, of course, the Raw Report. That's going to be the doozy. That's the other video that I do on this channel, where I basically show you the pickups and mail drops that I obtained from my comic collecting hunts. You should tune in for that. And you are watching The Secret Variant, but please tune into the next episode because it's a really good thing. Awesome Sauce Radio, Blind Adam in the house. Howard Stern Royalty. It is a pleasure to have you in my live chat, sir. And, of course, if you guys are feeling frisky and you haven't seen these videos yet, or if you know how intensely deep these videos go, well, please share them. Because if one of these goes viral, hey, you know, that's like a year's salary for a lily bum like me. And that would be pretty cool. But the Marvel Legacy second printing homage variant, I've organized that whole list from the lenticular homages that were reprinted in their own cover without the lenticular stuff. And then the Marvel Hip Hop variant platinum list, of course. And then, of course, don't forget to check out the subscribe to the feature channel section. I got to update that playlist there and get some other feature channels on there. But, yo, let's talk about this for a second. Because you guys ready? You guys ready? Well, of course, as you guys know, the ULTRAMAXIMUS Speculation Matrix, I'm working on a big one for you guys. Well, it's also for me, too. Can't lie. But tune in Friday nights on Drunken Chat for the rest of the panel as well and all of their awesomeness. But Mel told y'all what's going to go down here, and I want y'all to be ready because this right here is the Spawn number 1 blank. This right here is the King Spawn number 9 blank. This is the King Spawn number 10 black blank. This is the Gunslinger Spawn number 7 blank. This is the number 8 black blank. Here is the Scorched 5 blank, and then the black blank for number 6. And then finally, we've got Spawn 329 and 330 in their white and black blanks. Look, if y'all are ready for the Drunken Chat art contest, these are going to be the books you're going to want to be grabbing. Watch them appear on FOC. One of them did FOC last week, so you should have paid attention to that one. Follows are always appreciated, whether it be on Facebook, on IG, on Twitter, and you can find links to all three of those things right there on my YouTube homepage. And it's on that right-hand UM logo done by the mighty man, Eric S. Hurd. Hurd S. Eric, right? Facebook and IG is under the banner of ULTRAMAXIMUS because I take no L's. And then, of course, you can find me at ULTRAMAXIMUS on Whatnot. And again, I want to apologize for all of you guys who bookmarked my sale, but I couldn't make it happen. So here's what's going to have to happen. You guys are still going to follow me, but you're going to subscribe to all of the other wonderful people on Whatnot because it's a good place to buy and sell comics. It's also downloading Whatnot through the App Store and through Google Play. I'm probably going to need to, let's be honest, I've been selling a lot of books to my friends who have been turning around and selling them on Whatnot and making a killing on it. And it's fine. You know, it got me out quick, and I needed to because, again, you know, my work is a little spotty. But I appreciate all the love, and I promise I have a long box sitting next to me that has been loaded with books for sale, and I'm going to continue to pull more. And let's see what else I can find. In the meantime, yeah, no, postponed again. And look, it's I have work priorities that can't be broken. Thank you for understanding. And I'm working towards a week off in order to do this. So like, I'm trying to get onto a 3-week on, 1 week off schedule, as long as I can take care of all my monthly priorities as a husband and bill obligations and such, and still not starve to death, right? But you can follow me on Twitter at XUltraMaximusX. Don't forget to subscribe to the people at Whitebat Audio, Carl Casey at Whitebat Audio, providing the tunes that you're listening to here today. Also at whitebataudio.com and on Spotify. All right, and then like I said, the dude. This is the dude, if there ever was the dude. This is Herd S. Eric, the man, the myth, the legend behind this ULTRAMAXIMUS logo. See, here goes Blind Adam, trying to prevent me from even making a sale again. But ComicBarricade.com, of course, is the book keeper uprighter. And if you don't know about this, it's a great way to keep your books from becoming fine plus. Oh man, them big old spine breaks on the back cover. They suck, don't they, when your books fall over and fold in half? If you don't use Mylite and fullbacks, your chances of your book going from near mint to fine go real quick. But there's your code ULTRA for 10% off. Don't forget to hook up the boys at wantedcomics.com and your bookmarks. And, of course, follow them on IG. Follow them on whatnot as well. And got some fire dropping from them. Super Chat isn't active, but, again, it's coming soon. PayPal.me/UltraMaximus if you really want to. But not required. Because you guys don't need all that. But this is the secret variant. And I got to let an animal out of the office before I turn on my screen. So just bear with me for a second. Get out, kitty. All right. And, of course, kids asleep on the couch in the other room. The door just got opened up, too. So now I can't be as loud as I want. But it's fine. Because we're still going to be spoilerific here. Texas tea. Yeah. Texas tea for Blind Adam. Just kidding, brother. Spoilers ahead, everybody, because you know what the deal is here at the Secret Variant, of course. If we are looking at books that are coming out in 3+ weeks, well, there's going to be some spoilerific things going on. So just keep that in mind as we're going through the list here, and just know this is how we have to play the game, though. As a comic book fan, to not have to overpay, this is why you're here. It's a free service that I offer. Starting off with our first publisher up, this FOC is going to be Ablaze. And again, these are going to be books predominantly due tomorrow, 3/28/2022. And if not, then it's going to be disclosed on some of these that are due today. Animal Castle number 5. B cover. A lot of color in the B cover. It looks good. 10 copy incentive. And then your 20 copy Delep Virgin. I think this one's going to be one of the more collectible ones. And then here is your black and white incentive variant. Aftershock, Land of the Living Gods number 3. Oh, and you know what? You know what I forgot to do? I'm sorry, you all were enjoying all those covers, all nice and big screen on the screen. But look at my mug instead. I am here to advertise myself a little bit, 'cause as you guys know, $20 is $20. Anyway, hope you all are well. Thanks for joining in the live chat. Good to see all of you guys out there. Dave Collects, Awesome Sauce Radio, Mojo Quid, G Money Rocks. Who else we got up in here? It's loaded. Jeez. Comic, you crazy? Good to see you. Dang, son. Manny the Comic Collector, Cherokee Metal, Tomb, Omar V, Maris Comics and Collectibles. You guys are great. Thanks for tuning in live. Let's get back to this list. Land of the Living Gods, number 3. And then we've got We Live, the Age of Palladiums, number 2. Woot AOA. American Mythology Productions, AMP, as they like to call themselves. Beyond the Farthest Star, number 4, did not have cover art shown. Neither did the cover B. But they did show you the Zorro cover A. And then we got the cover B black and white photo. So some of these, like, I think this one, yeah, $3.99 cover price on this one, right? And then this one goes $9.99. So huge swing in cover prices. Make sure you are pre-ordering, of course. Kent Menace Dangers from the Depths. number 1. What? Okay. Pellucider Across Savage Seas, number 404. And then there's your cover B, character design. The Grunge, Welcome to the Brotherhood, number 1, cover A. Oh, it's the Grunch, not the Grunge. Welcome to the Brotherhood, number 1, cover B. Sorry, I lived in Seattle. What can you expect? Grunge music. And at this point, I would like to say RIP to Taylor Hawkins. Such a sad loss. 50 years old. RIP, condolences to the family. The Grunch Welcome to Brotherhood number 1 with this cover C right here. And then, of course, we got the Living Corpse Haunted One Shot, number 0, cover A. Cover B. Unfortunately, they didn't show the covers. And then Willy's Wonderland prequel number 3, back from a previous FOC, and a very murderous cover A. I mean, dude lost his head. And then here's your cover B. And then this is your cover C, Slashing Time limited edition. This is another one of those $9.99. Zorro New World number 4, cover A. And then your Zorro New World number 4, cover B, limited edition photo copy. So it's 300 copy variant. So basically they're doing 300 copies of this photo variant. Weird. AWA. Still not the AOA, but it's the AWA. Crimson Cage number 5. And then still, I think this is the 3rd week in a row this book's been on FOC. Knighted number 505, cover A. Knighted number 505, cover B. And, of course, action figure variant collectors. If you collect all sorts of action figure variants, not just Star Wars. Primos number 3 of 4. Primos number 3 of 4, cover B, Barbary. And then the Spanish edition. Pretty cool book, though. Behemoth, giving you Follow Me Into the Darkness, number 3. And, of course, this is the sequel to You Promised Me Darkness. But by issue 3, you already are reading it and knew that. And, guys, if you recall, also I talked about Behemoth, the comic book and video game manufacturer or production team being purchased on the Wednesday Night Comic Book Presser. And if you didn't watch the last episode of the Wednesday Night Comic Book Presser, look, I get it. My content expires in 6 days. The secret variant expires tomorrow. I give you guys like 48 hours to explore this content before it's worthless. Unless you go back and, check and try to up your reorders like some people are doing. Follow Me Into the Darkness, number 3. Cover B, cover C. And then we've got Vermilion. It's also a Slipknot song. Oh, 2 songs. But the number 0, cover A. Kind of wild, right? This is parental advisory, too. And then here's your cover B. Floating World Comics. And, of course, these are Lunar distribution orders due next Sunday, 4/3/2022. But they didn't have anything that was going on, so I just basically let it happen. Lance Stanton, Wayward Warrior, number 1. Due next Sunday. Get your orders. Heavy Metal, Black Beacon, number 6 of 6. So this is another one of the Heavy Metal comics. And that's it for these guys. So we're going to zoom through these smaller publishers, and we'll be onto the major pubs here soon. And don't worry, I'm going to make you guys disgusted with the amount of Dynamite books that are on FOC. Mad Cave. Actually, so for all of my other automotive friends, this is genius, if you ask me, because it's basically saying that he's got like cars on the brain, driving on the brain, which is cool. And then you check out this cover right here with the Speed Republic showing the Renault Clio So in the lower trims, this is a front engine, like tiny 4-cylinder car, right? Front wheel drive. But what they did for this Clio V6, it's actually got the motor in the rear. And it's got like really, really chunky tires. And it's a stupid fast car, never imported to America. So all of these comics are for car people. Or the story's definitely been written by somebody who knows their cars. And actually, I commend them on that. Thank you, Blind Adam. All right, so Oni Press also has some final orders due on 4/3/2022. Well, actually, no, they didn't, because it was pushed up on preview stuff. So basically, everything that was on FOC for another time was pushed back. So here's the Season of the Bruja #2, and that's it. But Rick and Morty, according to previews, is on FOC tomorrow. But this was on FOC, I believe, for 3/27. So this was the stuff that I copied and moved over. But I showed you guys this last week anyway. Rick and Morty, Infinite Hour, A and B covers. Go Speed Racer Go is right. Scout Comics. So this is the stuff that's due today for Scout. 3/27. Cult of Icarus #3 of 4. And again, this is 3/27 because it's due through Lunar distribution. Swamp Dogs, House of Crows #3. And then you got your 1 in 10 Ultraviolet variant. Third Wave 99 #4 by Louis the 13th. Now, Scout Lunar orders due 4/3/2022, so next Sunday. I believe it's just this one book, Distorted #3. Sailing. Source Point Press. Actually, I dig this cover a lot. And it's only $4. But classic pulp robots, especially if it's got like anything like kind of homage to some of those, you know, old Golden Age books. Wicked. Let's see, Corollary #1. So this is I read the synopsis on this one. I just want to read, kind of reiterate what this is. So basically, this is in a universe where everybody has a twin, and if your twin dies, you die. But this girl's twin dies, and she doesn't, and like everybody's like freaked out about it, and like they come after her, but she's not having it. Not having it. Cover of Darkness #4, cover A, and there's your cover B. And it looks like the creature from the Black Lagoon, right? Sham Comics, Volume 2, #1 of 6. Get you some Source Point. Titan Comics, Blade Runner Origins, #11, cover A. And then we've got a #11, cover B. The classic eating noodles. And then here's your hack variant. And if they do continue on with the previous offerings of the hack packs, well, they're going to have a hack pack. And the hack pack's going to be a virgin cover set. And that's going to finish it for the Titan. Valiant's up next. Dropping Armorclads #2. Cover A. Livio Romandelli. It's like almost like Ed 209-ish. Cover C. What up, Big Remo? Thanks for joining, buddy. Final orders due for the Vault. So this was weird. So going through the Lunar Distribution Network, I look at the books that are on FOC, and I'm like, hey, wait, why are Vault books on here? So apparently now Vault, Oni Press, and like there's been, I wouldn't say there's an exodus from Diamond, but there's definitely a group of people who are going through Lunar Distribution who actually get their FOC a week earlier, which is what I report on. Oh, apparently I didn't put any books there. Oh yeah, I did, idiot. I put the slide in the wrong spot. Quests Aside #1, cover A. There is your Alina Gogu. And then here is your cover B, the variant. All right. So So I just forgot to delete a slide, no big deal. But this is the vault books that were on FOC through previews. Shadow Service, number 11. And then the cover B. On to the boom. Faithless 3, number 3. Cover A by Maria Levette. And then, of course, we got this error message. Last time the artwork leaked and I was able to show you guys that Faithless 3, number 2 variant cover, that was like dirty, right? But no joy this time. If it did exist out there, I worked until 5 a.m. And then slept as late as I could and finished up production as best as I could here, which I'm still kind of groggy, but I've had coffee. And I'm now like coffee and breakfasted up, so it's all good. I may be on the East Coast, but I kind of am on Hawaiian time. So Faithless also has a 25 copy incentive by Tula Lotte. Amazing work once again. Magic Hidden Planeswalker, number 1. Got a cover A. Got a cover B. And then the cover C connecting variant. Your 25 copy incentive by Miguel Mercado. And then this is your 50 copy incentive. House of Slaughter, number 5, second printing with the cover A and a 10 copy incentive. Power Rangers, number 18, and Perel killing it on this one because cover A looks good. Cover B looks good, and this is going to be your legacy numbering, but I didn't have the trade dress art showing. The 10 copy incentive, Perel, basically was just like the cover A artwork I showed you there, and then this 15 copy is basically the same thing too. So 25 copy incentive by Dan Mora, followed by the FOC reveal variant that they haven't shown, nor did they show the FOC reveal variant 10 copy Virgin, obviously. And then there's also going to be an unlockable. So, interesting amount of books for Power Rangers 18, right? Dark Horse Comics, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Forgotten Myths, number 2. And then Black Hammer Reborn, number 11, cover A. Black Hammer Reborn on number 11, cover B. The Collector Collector Unit 731, number 1 of a 4-issue miniseries. And then Stranger Things Kamchatka, number 2, cover A, cover B. look at the artist name on this one, Couple of Kooks. And then this is your cover C. And then cover D. We have Demons number 2, cover A. We have Demons number 2, cover B. Cover C. And this is a foil by Capullo. And then cover D. That's going to wrap it up for Dark Horse. Dynamite Entertainment. Here we go, everybody. Buckle up. Hell Sonia, number 4, cover A. They didn't show the cover B by Lee, but they did show the cover C, as well as the D by Linsner, the cosplay, the tinted Perillo. And that's a 10 copy. This is your 15 copy Yoon, your 20 copy incentive cosplay, the incentive Yoon, Perillo limited virgin, Lee limited virgin not shown, the Qualano original art. Hellbound Spawn, thanks for joining. Then here's the Helsonia number 4 Ultraviolet Perillo FOC variant. 7 copy Qualano Virgin variant. And then the 11 copy FOC Perillo Ultraviolet Virgin. Linsner limited virgin by 11 copy FOC incentive. And then the 15 copy FOC incentive Linsner Fiery Red variant. Jennifer Blood, number 7, cover A. Linsner's not shown, but Lee Release did show. Jennifer Blood, number 7, cover D. Not shown, but the cosplay clearly is. And then the 10 copy Bradstreet black and white. 15 copy Linsner black and white is going to be your cover G. Your 20 copy Yoon Virgin will be shown eventually. And then your 25 copy incentive Lee Virgin. Bradstreet Limited Virgin. And then the cover K will be the Linsner Virgin. Here we go, everybody. The Liefeld Mania continues with the cover L FOC Liefeld homage by Marat Michaels, doing the New Mutants 87 homage, and this time with a gun instead of a sword. A little bit more fitting. Cover M FOC Federici Original, the Cosplay Incentive Virgin, the 7 copy FOC Incentive Federici Virgin, and then here you go, 7 copy FOC Incentive Liefeld homage by Marat Michaels. And then here's your 11 copy FOC Incentive Virgin, Marat Michaels Liefeld homage variant. And then we're on to John Carter of Mars. And you guys hear is like people pushing for Disney to get up and do the sequel to John Carter of Mars. Dynamite Linsner cover. Oh. Actually, yeah, so the last one was actually probably a mess up in previews part because that was that cover. Anyway, John Carter of Mars #1 cover C, and then the cover D, and then here we have the cover E cosplay. Cover F, Blank Authentics, the cover G, 10 copy incentive, and then the cover H, 20 copy incentive. Yeah, you know, Dre, for what it was, the first one wasn't too terrible. John Carter of Mars, 25 copy Yoon. See, and this is where they're just messing with me in previews. 40 copy incentive. Cover L, 50 copy incentive. So whoever was on picture assignment this month for previews dropped the ball in a lot of places. just throw shit anywhere they can. So John Carter cover M is your Linsner signed Atlas edition. Cover N your Linsner premium metal. Your cover O Yoon limited virgin. Your cover P Linsner limited virgin. Oh, the New Mutants 98 homage. No. Yes, they did. By Marat Michaels, of course, doing his Liefeld homage. That's your cover Q FOC variant. This is your cover R original art FOC variant. This is your 7 copy FOC incentive. So you have to order at least 7 copies of those 2 previous covers, the Liefeld homage and this previous homage. Just unlock that. And then you got to do the same. It'll get you one of these too. Then you need 11 copies of those 2 books in order to qualify for one of these Virgin variants. So good luck, because there's going to be some of them that aren't ordered. So yeah, this is really weird because like the previous Jennifer Blood showing this artwork in there, because again they just dropped artwork wherever they wanted to. Linsner's doing a black and white Virgin, I guess, and then this is the Blood Red that they showed at the last one. So that's it for Dynamite, everybody. We made it. We made it. You survived. Now we're into the IDW. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, please do so. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 292 with the cover A by Williams. This is your cover B. I don't even need to put the details. I can just leave the X's on it, because look at this. Cobra Commander driving around a Cobra casino with Mindbender. And check out that helmet on Cobra Commander. So wicked. There's also going to be a 10 copy incentive. Sonic the Hedgehog number 49 with the cover A. And then this is your cover B. And my son cannot get any more of the Sonic Boom TV show. Thank you, Hulu. Sonic the Hedgehog with a cover C, 10 copy incentive. So this is wild, right? Star Trek Ferengi, cover A by Andy Price. And then your 10 copy incentive. Yeah. TMNT, the Armageddon game pregame. So it's a one-shot. And, yeah. Lots of stuff going on, huh? So this is pretty cool. Transformers number 42, cover A. So a lot of people don't know the Decepticons other than Megatron. And there's some good stuff going on in this book sometimes, but not to my liking. This is supposed to be, you know, Cybertronian, like the war breaking out, just like starting to break out or whatever. Yeah, mine too, man. Actually, next, April 8th? So yeah, it's going to be good times, man. Good times. Cover B didn't show the artwork. 10 copy incentive coming at you as well. And of course, IDW is losing the license, so we'll see if they make it to 50. And on to Image. This is Aerosmith number 4, cover A. This is your Aerosmith number 4, cover B. Aerosmith number 4, cover C. And then the cover D. The Good Asian number 10, cover A. The cover B. Girl Scouts. Stone Ghost number 6. That's your cover A. This is your cover B. Homesick Pilots number 14. Cover B. Where's the cover A? Did I do that backwards? Ice Cream Man number 29. I accidentally might have covered over one of those slides. Probably a glitch in the system, making it show up that it was blank, but it wasn't. Ice Cream Man number 29. Of course, here's your cover A. This is your cover B. 30 years, I know, right? We are geezers. Good thing we're eternal. Ice Cream Man number 29, cover B, with the serpent grasping the Ice Cream Man truck, huh? Okay. This is a wicked cover. Philadelphia number 21 with the cover A. The cover B, and then your black and white noir edition, cover C. The Secret History of the War on Weed, cover A by Koblish. But you know what? I could not locate the cover B or any of the other covers. So weird situation going on here. Slumber number 2, cover A. Oh wait, what the? He's like bursting out of a body or something. Slumber number 2, cover B by Clunan. And then Walking Dead Deluxe number 37, which your cover A, your cover B, and your cover C. Okay. DC has some final orders that are due 4/3/2022, and this is going to be Action Comics 1042, cover A by Riccardo Federici, with the old S&M Clark Kent. Tedesco cardstock variant. Aquaman Green Arrow Deep Target number 7, Raza. Cardstock variant. Mel, are you watching? Aquaman number 3, cover A by Travis Moore. They didn't show the cover B, so by next week they'll probably load a whole bunch of them in. Batman 89 number 6 again. And then they showed the Tedesco cardstock variant cover, which is pretty neat. Dark Knights of Steel number 6 of 12. The cover B by Middleton. And then here we go, 25 copy incentive. Deathstroke Incorporated, cover A by John Boy Myers. And it's a Shadow War tie-in, of course. Deathstroke and Respawn. This is a throwback, of course. The cover B variant cover, homaging Deathstroke number 1 and Deathstroke number 50-something. And then here is your 25 copy incentive by Roger Cruz. So Deathstroke fans, obviously you're getting a lot of what you wanted. Like, Deathstroke has proven to really be like a pretty popular character for DC. Sells well, but sometimes it's like some of the late issues, like that one, the one Tyler Kirkham issue with Red Hood versus Deathstroke. You know, like some of that stuff Coming back soon, Darth Lopez. I appreciate you asking, buddy. Detective Comics 1059 cover A, Ivan Rice and Danny Mickey. Detective Comics 1059 cover B by Lee Bermejo, cardstock variant cover. Detective Comics 1059 cover C, the 25 copy incentive. Rodolfo Miligari. Right? And then Flash, the fastest man alive, number 1. Harley Quinn number 14, cover A by Riley Rossmo. Cover B by Derek Chu. 25 copy incentive by Bengal. Joker number 14, cover A. Cover B. And then your Ortega variant. 25 copy incentive. That's a lot of bullets on the Joker, right? And I know that series is coming to an end soon. I just don't know if it's this issue or if there's going to be more after this one. I'm sorry, there's only so much that my brain can retain. I can't remember everything. I'm gonna eventually get old. Suffer from CRS disease. You know, can't remember shit. Robin number 13, cover A, looking good. More of that Robin, Deathstroke, Batman dynamic to be expected, of course. And then here's your cover B by Crystal Kung. This is your 25 copy incentive Roger Cruz connecting cardstock variant. Oh boy. So that means that the Deathstroke variant and the Robin variant are going to connect. Swamp Thing number 12, cover A. Swamp Thing number 12, cover B, Liam Sharp cardstock variant cover. And then here's your Task Force Z number 7, cover A by Edie Barrows and Eber Ferreira. Wow, if all those people are dead and Task Force Z has revived them, that's crazy. And then the Lucio Perillo cardstock variant. 25 copy incentive. Teen Titans Academy number 14, cover A. Teen Titans Academy number 14, cover B. Trial of the Amazons number 2, cover A. So that's some wild stuff going on there. And then the Rose Besh, cover B, cardstock variant cover. They didn't show any incentives yet. There's always till next week. Sorry, Mojo. I'm full of the dad jokes now, man. I'm at that age. So this was weird. Because again, you know, there's been some times I got a little lazy and just went and didn't even look at the other shit and see that DC was removing books all the time. So yeah, there's some removals from FOC. Dark Knights of Steel number 6 was moved and then pushed back. So we knew that one. So then we knew that. But Flashpoint Beyond was also removed and not replaced. So I didn't see anything come down the pipeline about that. So this is definitely not a Todd Nauk 50 copy cardstock incentive. This is somebody else's art. So I don't know if this is the B cover or what, but they definitely pulled it. Maybe they're going to retool it. And then once again, Hardware Season 1 number 5, cover A, Mateus Manhanini was pulled. I didn't see the B cover. Swamp Thing Green Hell number 2 was pulled. So was the B cover. And the Ward. So I don't know what's going on there. So this is now the corrected final order cutoff list due for DC through Lunar distribution today. Batman Beyond the White Knight number 2, cover A, Sean Murphy. There's your cover B, also by Sean Murphy. There's Batman Superman World's Finest number 2, cover A by Dan Mora. Tim Sale, cardstock variant. 25 copy Pete Woods. 50 copy Jorge Jimenez. Batman the Knight number 4. There's your Federici cardstock. Blue and Gold number 8 of the 8-issue miniseries. Catwoman number 42's cover A by Jeff DeCall. So this is the preliminary artwork. I've seen other versions of this on the internet where you can't really see what you see here. If your screen works as well as mine does, at least. So if this actually makes it into production with her in the lingerie, I would assume it to do well. And of course, to boot, it makes it really easy to get shops to order 25 copies so that they can secure the Sozo Micah cardstock variant cover, which is your 25 copy incentive. Earth Prime number 2, Superman and Lois, cover A. And then this is your cover B, photo cardstock variant cover. Have they had any photo variants of the new Lois and Clark show yet that shows the boys like this? Because look at all that white space for signatures. That's all I'm saying. Flash 781 cover A by Brandon Peterson. And then here's the Turbo Noogies on the cover B. Nice House on the Lake number 8 of 12, cover A. And then we finally get the cover B artwork. Here's your cover B. Nightwing number 91 with the Bruno Redondo cover. And then Jamal Campbell on the cardstock B cover. Some wild stuff going on there. What? This is a very, very cool cover, though. $25 copy incentive. Refrigerator full of heads. Mateus. Oh, so look, for all of you guys tracking Mateus Manhanini, like my buddy Ninth Wonder, this is one of those covers, you know. It's great. Cover B, cardstock. And then we got the Robins, number 6 of the 6-issue miniseries. So this is where we wrap up the story about the English crazy Robin chick who shows up in the first one. Robins, number 6 of 6 with the cover B. Here is your workout cardstock variant. Rogues, number 2 of 4. Cover A by Sam Wolf Connolly. There's your cover B. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Number 115. Trial of the Amazons, Wonder Girl, number 2 of 2. Cover A by Joelle Jones. So here's your connecting cover to the number 1, which I think this is going to make a pretty cool looking set for it being a cover A. But wow. Babs Tar with cover B, cardstock variant cover. Yep. Babs Tar, good job. And Wonder Woman Evolution number 6, cover A. Then the number 6 cover B, Dave Johnson cardstock variant cover. We're on to Marvel, which means we are at the end here, and I want to thank you all for sticking through. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1 Facsimile Edition. So this is the reprint of your Sinister Six. Avengers Forever number 5, and of course with it being a Doom cover showing all the Doom variants. Doom. Avengers Forever number 5, Spider-Man variant. Ghost Rider number 3, Mobili Spider-Man variant. Peach Momoko Stormbreakers variant cover. And then the Greg Land incentive variant cover showing Robbie Reyes. Looks like, right? Giant Size X-Men Thunderbird number 1. Thunderbird number 1 with the Charles variant cover. And then this is your Cutler design variant. Not sure how I feel about this. We'll see. We'll see. I like that they're trying to differentiate him from his younger brother now, who's adapted his old look. Added some shoulder pads though, you know, getting that Liefeld pumped up look. And his little brother is actually bigger than him now, as far as I know. So this is interesting. Hulk versus Thor Banner War Alpha. I'm sorry, the Banner of War. Here is Starship Hulk versus Herald Thor. And this is the Ron Lim variant cover. And then here's the Hulk versus Thor Banner War Alpha #1 with the Shaw War. Does that say WR pad connecting variant? I don't know what the abbreviation is, but so this is pretty cool. They did this Banner War Alpha, the Von Eden Hulk Smash variant, and then the Mjolnir Crash variants. Hulk versus Thor Banner War Alpha #1, the Cocolo variant cover, which is basically like your video game split screen. This is your card. This is the fight's going down. But then Stegman comes in and says, "You know what? I'm going to give you guys a good incentive." Okay. Immortal X-Men #2, and then Immortal X-Men #2 with the Andrew Spider-Man's variant. You guys see this? Emma Frost cosplaying as Anti-Venom. So I was correct. The only book to offer this Quiet Council variant cover looks like it's going to be the Immortal X-Men. And that means Phil Noto covers exclusive to this title in a variant set. Thumbs up for me. And their X-Men books to boot. I mean, like, come on. Did you guys make it any easier for me to buy this product? And then, you know, the Rod Reese variant too for issue #2 is not too shabby, but issue 1 hasn't even come out yet. So this is the conundrum. Like they've got incentive variants out for books like Ghost Rider #3, and issue 2 drops next week. Iron Man #19. Iron Man #19 with the Cabal Stormbreakers variant cover. Actually, I dig this. I dig this a lot. And then David Nakayama with the incentive. Maestro World War M #3 of the 5-issue series. And then here is your Peralta design variant of the Human Torch. Marauders #2. The Marauders #2 Libera variant cover. And then Anacleto variant is your incentive. Oh. Man, I tell you, this thing's dropping an FOC at a good time, and I have a feeling, being an anthology series, this is going to be heavily ordered due to just the hype this week. But let's see what we got in here, because you guys know who they chose to write the first issue, one of the stories, right? If you don't know, you should go check it out. The Black, White, and Blood #1 is going to have a Botchlo variant cover too, but Stan Sakai doing an incentive, 25 copy. Jeff DeCall is doing your 50 copy incentive. Good luck, everybody. Also dropping FOC at the same time to make your wallet hurt is New Mutants #25. First off, cover A, wicked magic cover. Laniel Yu, definitely fire. Then we get the promo variant cover, which shows a lot of hope. Lots of hope. So there's hope, hope, hope. So if you're a hope character, or if you're a hope collector, there's a variant cover for you. Hey man, Andre, appreciate you, man. So I don't know what's up with the hope variant, but here's your Tan variant cover. So Philip Tan doing this variant cover here. The premise of the story is, of course, someone's challenging magic for the rulership of the Netherworld, where, you know, she's leader, sorcerer supreme, and queen, or whatever. And of course, we know who's challenging her. It's Madeline. That's why they got all these variant covers. So Dan Panosian variant here, not too shabby, right? Well, they did this 50 copy incentive variant cover with the trade dress by Art Germ. This is the Jimenez variant cover. I believe this one might be a 25 copy incentive. And then this one is your Art Germ Virgin. 100 copy incentive. Get your orders in. Savage Spider-Man #3 of 5. Savage Spider-Man #3 Bagley variant. And then there's this one. This is your incentive. The Bandini variant cover. Drool and spider spit on the criminal, man. He's probably going to eat him, though. Spider-Gwen into the Gwenverse #1 second printing variant cover showing the Night Gwen. And of course, as you guys know, the Night Gwen is the villainous version of Gwen. The villain of the story, I believe. Dr. Aphra #20. The Cummings variant cover. And then the Traitor to the Dawn variant. Han Solo and Chewbacca #2. And of course, this is your A cover. And then this is your Arth Adams Chewbacca variant. This is not the final art, but, you know, it's getting there. And then Adam Hughes doing the incentive. Again. I had to return mine, guys. I got a good deal on mine, but unfortunately I had a tear on the cover through the first 3 pages. And I don't know how I missed it on the scan overview, but I did. But they took it back, thankfully. Strange Academy #18. Thor #23 second printing Klein variant. So this is from the artwork in the book. I mean, basically it's just a picture of Mjolnir after it was reforged. Here's Thor 24's cover. And then here is the variant. Here's the fairy variant, which apparently we do hear from Kid Loki. So Kid Loki does make an appearance in this. And then the Hans variant cover. So this is also Thor 750. So that's why there's a ton of variants for this thing. So here's your Daniel Warren Johnson variant. Then the Malieve variant cover. And then the Shalvey Spider-Man variant. The Ba variant. The Dan Jurgens variant. And I think that was your high ratio. Venom #6 with the second printing Hitch variant cover. Venom Lethal Protector #2. That's kind of a cool cover, but that's an A cover. Here's your B cover. It's your Scarecrow Oven. Wolverine Patch #2. There's your Philip Tan variant. Is it Philip or Billy? That's Philip Tan. X-Men Red #2. And then Isco the Unbeaten on the Arico variant cover. And then this is your Cullen Coley variant. And that's going to do it for the secret variant, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. We got it done in under an hour, which is pretty neat. I like it when we can keep it short and sweet. Don't forget to tune in to the next episode of the secret variant right here on this channel. But please stand by for further messages because, of course, you guys know I'm bringing you the goods. Subscribe to the channel, of course, to get the next episode of the Wednesday Night Comic Book Presser. Of course, going live this Wednesday night, your comic book new release day review. And I will see you guys next time. Dan Jurgens is a better Ramita Jr. I can agree with that one. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for watching. Of course, thank you guys. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have the ability to leave a comment if you're watching this one on the rewind. I appreciate it very, very much. Shout out to you, Raider Bear, and all the other guys who are regulars in the comment section. And like and share the video if you have the opportunity to do so with a comic shop that you care about. And of course, whether you're ordering through a pull box, through your LCS, make sure you get them orders in so you don't overpay on the FOMO, because you know the FOMO is coming on some of these books. And I can't help it. I got the FOMO for some of them myself, so I'm going to get my pre-orders in too. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. And again, thanks for joining, and I'll see you next week.